Hi, this is Subramaniam Shankaran. And today we are speaking about the CrowdStrike, okay, and the reason for the outage that has happened 2 days back. We are on 21st of July, 2024, and this actually happened on 19th of July, 2024. Now, before digging into the reason, a lot of people did root cause analysis and they have been posting left, right, and center on why this actually happened. But the underlying reason is an auto update feature, okay? Now, we are in the age where we are discussing about the maturity model. NIST CSF 2.0 has come up with the four levels of trials that we need to implement, and the maturity goes on higher and higher for every level. T4 is supposed to be the highest level. Okay, so we are just discussing about the maturity in the business process, or maturity in the security operations, security in the IT operations, etc. Now we are still facing a problem because of not following a service management process. Okay. Now we have introduced, the UK government has introduced the ITIL, to ensure that we don't have an ad hoc operations, in IT, and so that we can save ourselves from the unscheduled outages. Now the auto update feature of the applications, for sure, it'll really cause an catastrophic effect as what has happened on the CrowdStrike case. Ideally, if we have turned off the auto update feature, and then before doing an update, if we can route it through a change management process, test it on the test environment, and have an implementation plan, have a rollback plan, have a justification, etc. We can also go for a pre-approved change, for changes which are going to be regular, like an update. Okay. Now, after the testing, if this has been done, we could have really avoided the catastrophic effect. Now, given the situation, there was no immediate requirement for you to do an update, which brought down a lot of systems. Okay, the hotels were down, and then airports were down, the airlines were actually down, and a lot of other entities were also down. Okay, a simple issue of not doing a testing before you are rolling out an update, has taken down the world by the surprise. Now, there are two things here. One is the pre-release check that the CrowdStrike should have actually done. Okay, now it is on their particular part. Okay, so they should have actually done it. The other one is when the companies updated their systems. Okay, they should have actually tested it. Okay, now there are two things here. There could have been a miss. Okay, on the CrowdStrike front, but the companies could have avoided this by doing a testing themselves. Okay, it's on both the sides. Okay, we cannot just blame the CrowdStrike for doing this. Okay, now we actually don't know what the game plan is. Okay, but again, coming on to this particular scenario, the auto update feature should be turned off. Okay, before we update the application, the operating system, better do a testing and schedule it over the weekend. Okay, have enough time for the rollback. Okay, so that on the business day morning, it would be a Sunday morning like in Middle East, or it could be like an Monday morning for rest of the world. Okay, we have the systems up and running for the people. Okay, now this could be a tip of the iceberg. Okay, the automation could bring in a catastrophic effect if not taken care properly. Okay, anything that is automated, to save the cost, to save the headcount. Okay, so we started doing automation to ensure that the human errors doesn't intervene, the operations of the IT. But again, on the other side, a small error in the automation is going to have a devastating effect for the complete environment, like how it actually happened this side. Okay, now the other one that opens up a big question mark is, we are investing very heavily on the artificial intelligence. Okay, now brushing aside the natural intelligence, the artificial intelligence, is like a boom. Okay, everybody speaks about AI. Okay, you tell any other product, it's AI based product. Okay, a small error in the AI based product, could again lead to a devastating problem like what we are actually seeing on the auto update feature of the CrowdStrike. This could just be an example. There could be a lot of we need to avoid other updates, auto updates, and having a devastating effect in the future, having lessons learned. But think about you're automating all the other process, and engaging the artificial intelligence for your work. Okay, now there is a big question mark. Okay, now what about the personal identifying information of the personal data that is being handled by the AI? Okay, and what about the other automation tasks that is being handled with AI? Okay, let's take a step back and be cautious. Okay, because the impact is going to be for the business. If the impact is going to be for the business, okay, the monetary loss, it also will cause what is called as a reputational damage for the organization. Okay, take a step back and think about the automation. Roll out the automation if you're really sure about it. Whenever you feel that it could, you are getting something for the third party. Okay, test it before you actually deploy it. Okay, thank you. This is Subramaniam Shankaran. Stay connected with me. Stay connected to the channel for real regular updates. Thank you very much.